Hi everyone, welcome back to our Azure DevOps learning series. On the last session related to the Azure board and the REST API of Azure DevOps, how we were able to extract the parent, which is our epic, and correspondingly all child information and whatever be the different fields for those work item we want to be extract. Everything has been captured using the parent child Python script, and we saw how the REST API helps to get the information for individual work item type and set up a linking between the parent and child so that it will be easily to be used if you want to do the analytics or if you want to do the migration. Then the parent child relationship is more important. Today we will go one step more further onto our work item type to extract the comments. Usually, whenever any team is working on any of the work item type, they are keep adding the comments on that work item, which is related to the progress of the work item. Like this is any comment that team is being added. How you can extract the comment, and more importantly, who added the comment, and even if you need it, you can go further down to the date or any other information you want to be captured. But how this has been captured using the Azure DevOps REST API, that we will see in this Python script, where similar library that we saw last time been added, followed by all the configuration to connect to our Azure DevOps. Then I have created one file with the name as workitem.txt, which contains all the work item for which you want to extract the comments. More important, that item ID, which is like in this case example 33, that needs to be written, or if you want to be add multiple work item type, just add each work item ID in each line. Okay, followed by all the logic to be extract. Make sure the HTML formatting is coming correctly, no junk characters automatically being come up, and then create a CSV file with these fields that I'm extracting as part of today's session, where ID, comment ID, specifically who created the comment, its date, and then the text that has been written. Okay, how that needs to be captured using the REST API. Now you can see till this part, it looks very familiar of the REST API that we used earlier to be capture the work item ID perspective and then all the fields of the work item. However, if you want to be extract specifically the comments, then this comment section came into the picture on the REST API along with the version and other information. But when we are passing specifically the comments, it can capture only the comment for that work item ID. And then at the end, just saving it as part of the CSV file so that it can be utilized further for any analytics, any migration, wherever it is needed. So let's see how this particular Python script, see I've given this three work item ID here, how the script, the Python script is going to be execute and give us a detail of all the comments that has been added for the work item type. So I have already just now executed this Python script. Let me show you the way this has been created. Again, pretty simple, no special logic to be create the pipeline. Just execute the Python script of extract comment.py. Install all these things on the Azure Agent VM, and then just to be use it. So once this has been executed, this Python script is being triggered, it will create the output as a CSV file. Let's see whether it has been done or not. So let's open the pipeline which just been executed. Open it. Now you can see the command line script has been triggered and it executed successfully. And then there is something that has been published. Okay. Once this has been published, we can now go and see that particular publishment, whether it create any comment file. Okay. That will helps to know that, okay, our script executed successfully. There are many other files that get generated. We don't care for now. See, we can see the work item comment.csv that has been generated. Let's see how it looks like. So this is how the file look like. It will added a work item ID, correspondingly the comment ID that has been done, who added the comment for any of these work item IDs, what is the date and time when the comment has been added, followed by the actual comment text. Let's see this 33 as an item, whether this particular text being there as part of the comment or not. So let's open this 33 for now. And under this one, we can see there are two comments. The first comment, the team is working on the epic and my dev epic for the activity. Whether the CSV file, the team is working on the epic, my DevOps epic for the activity. You can see like the information, whatever that we want to be captured right now in this case as a comment, if we are able to be captured and save it as part of our CSV file. This is the another best use case whenever you want to be extract more information for your work item type using the REST API, and then utilize the same data for doing any activity like the analytics, or if you are planning to do the migration from Azure DevOps to any other tool like the Jira, ServiceNow, or any other tool. This REST API is pretty much helpful to extract all the commits and then plan for the migration. Thank you so much. On the upcoming session, we will go again one step further, that if there is any attachment is being there, or if there is any hyperlink that you have been defined up on your epic or any of the work item type, how to extract the hyperlink, how to extract even the attachment, and then utilize those attachments for further analysis or the migration perspective. Okay, thank you so much.